Right, Shaun, Katie, Shaun. Katie, film.
Yeah.
We're watching a film.
My pick.
Your pick. What film are we watching?
Encanto. You haven't seen Encanto?
Nope, I haven't seen Encanto.
How do you think about it?
There's someone called Bruno.
Because the song.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all you know.
Yeah, never heard the song, but I know there's a song called Bruno or some nonsense like that.
Bruno's in the song, yeah.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's all I
I
know.
won't spoil anything for you. I really like it. Nicole really likes it.
Nicole also really likes Grey's Anatomy. And Glee.
True. The kids really like it.
Oh, I know.
Just it's Disney, come on. I think you'll appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah, let's watch. This is going to be absolutely impossible to edit.
This candle holds the miracle given to our family.
How did we get a miracle?
Long ago, when my 3 babies had just been born, and though many joined us, hoping to find a new home, we could not escape the dangers, and it blessed us with a refuge in which to live. A place of wonder,
An Encanto.
an encanto.
Okay.
The miracle grew,
Is that why it's called Encanto?
Yeah.
and our house.
I cannot express how much I find this to be awesome.
When my
A
children
living
came
house.
of age, the miracle blessed each with a magic gift to help us. Tonight, this candle will give you your gift, mi vida. Make your family proud.
What's her name?
Make my
Whose?
family proud.
Mirabelle.
Mirabelle.
Yeah. And she just gets called Abuela.
Yes, yes, Casita. We're going.
Okay, good start.
So they all get gifts, powers, abilities. What gift would you want? There's one thing.
Well, I already have the gift of devilish handsomeness. So I'm not entirely sure what else I need. Maybe super strength?
Super strength.
Or teleportation. I would like teleportation.
It'd be convenient, wouldn't it?
Although, with a living house, I'd... Oh, super strength. Is that... Well, alright. What?
Madrigal.
Madrigal.
I know I'm not pronouncing it properly, I just...
Oh,
Ugh.
that's good.
Imagine how much cooking you'd have to do, though.
What was the first one called with the weather?
Pepper.
Pepper. Isabella.
Isabella, that one.
And what was the other one?
Louisa.
Louisa. It's like Game of Thrones.
Adios.
But what's your gift?
Music. Something to do with music?
Music?
She doesn't have any pose.
What are you doing?
They were just asking about the family
She
and...
was about to tell us about her super awesome gift!
Oh, Mirabel didn't get one.
Oh.
You didn't get a gift?
Oh, and tell Antonio good luck. Last gift ceremony was a bummer. Last one being yours, that did not work.
If I was you, I'll be really sad.
Well, my little friend, I am not.
Okay.
Because the truth is, gift or no gift, I am just as special as the rest of my family.
Oh yeah, so she's gonna go on a journey of self-discovery, figure out what her power is.
Higher.
The film plot. Something to do with Bruno seeing the future.
Another Jose. Jose! Luisa, the piano goes upstairs.
I'm on it. Careful, sis.
Flowers.
Our angel.
Please don't clap.
Corner again.
Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing. A little sisterly advice. If you weren't always trying too hard, you wouldn't be in the way.
Yeah. Do you know who's voicing her, by the way? Mirabelle.
Nope.
There's Rosa. With 999.
I know, Mama. I just want
Ah!
to like the rest of the family.
She's right.
But if nothing else, you'd appreciate
First
that.
gift ceremony is yours. A lot of emotions.
Bee stings.
And
What's... Oh.
That's her dad.
when me and your Tio Felix married into the family.
The house isn't gonna decorate itself.
Yeah, because she can heal with... Oh,
Sorry.
that's awesome.
You could. You look great.
Corazon, remember.
So it's like she married someone that's accident prone.
Yeah.
I will probably cry at this film, by the way.
What?
I will probably cry at this film, by the way.
Oh, is it sad?
I just cried everything. You know what I'm like.
1 hour.
Oh my goodness. Is her power clumsiness?
You should leave the decorations to someone else. Let the rest of the family do what they do best. Okay?
That's quite disheartening.
Peppa, you have a cloud.
I know, Mama, but now I can't find Antonio. What do you want from me?
Is Bruno the bad guy?
Well, I don't know anything about Bruno yet.
He
But then
sees
he
the
sees the future, and one day he disappeared. Why did he disappear?
Everyone's looking for you.
Does she have it all?
Don't worry about me.
She's still in the childhood, like, little nursery. She hasn't got her own room.
And an amazing house.
Because only people with gifts have rooms.
Yeah. You open the door and that becomes their room.
Get your special gift on your door. That's gonna make me way more happy than anything.
But there was a door.
But it just, yeah,
Last,
didn't work, though, did
I
it?
am gonna miss having the world's best roommate.
Is his power going to be communing with animals?
The wait and see.
Instead, he's an animal guy. So Bruno was disappeared after he saw the future. What was the future? That would be weird. I wouldn't want to be great at the door by myself.
How pretty it all looks.
Yeah. Something to do with a candle, maybe? Did why would he leave? Leave? Did he leave? Or was he cast out?
You're trying to piece it together.
Yeah.
Like, that would just be such a fun house.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would. Look at that. You'd essentially just, in the morning when you just can't be bothered to do anything, you wouldn't have to move.
Okay, vamos, vamos, vamos. Okay, vamos, vamos, vamos. Alright, I'm done.
Something to do with a candle, maybe?
50 years ago, in our darkest moment, as another steps into the light to make us proud.
Is it gonna be something about her power? She was supposed to have a power, but didn't get it. Why? What is her power?
Come on. Let's get you to your door.
Oh, good for her. Is her power something like empathy or...
But if that was the case, wouldn't it Wouldn't a door work?
Is it some kind of cult?
Cold.
These Disney movies always start with like an opening 2 or 3 minutes exploring the lore.
And strengthen our hope.
It is a cult.
There's a lot of pressure on the poor boy.
Knew it. Oh my god, is there going to be an army of parakeets or whatever they are, is it?
Not just them.
Ooh!
How cool would that be?
So why the devil was he allowed to have his gift, but Mirabelle wasn't allowed to have hers? Oh, good grief.
Like, how jealous would you be? Exactly, little child.
Oh, it's a... what is it? It's a leopard.
So it means she has to stay in her little nursery room. And he gets this massive jungle room.
Do they all have bigger rooms? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'd be like, ugh! Ugh! Oh, there's a snake.
What the heck are them things?
We need a picture. Everyone, come.
That. Obviously, she didn't mean anything by that, but that's...
It's little passive
yeah.
comments in it.
And Mirabelle's not even a part of it. It's just a bit... I don't know if I dare say anything about the film because people get angry at me.
Mad at all.
I mean, you can say she's being left out.
It's a bit elitist though, isn't it?
Regret or sad at all.
Well, it's not really elitist, I suppose, because they do help the community, but it's...
It's just she's been cast aside, isn't she? 'Cause she hasn't got a gift. Easily forgotten.
But why is it just this family that gets the gifts?
Because it was them that were granted the miracle, wasn't it?
Yeah, but why?
Why indeed, Shaun?
Was it a deal struck with the devil?
I showed you the story at the beginning.
I know, but why them? They weren't the only ones running, were they?
No, they weren't the only ones who done.
Am I too late for a miracle?
Oh, bless her. Oh. Why you don't run on the roof? Or is the roof losing its head? Is the house turning evil? What's going on?
And so the cracks.
All converging on the candle. What the devil is happening? No one's paying attention because they're all busy celebrating.
The cracks were there. They were everywhere. The house was in trouble. The candle was.
Abuela, I promise that's enough.
There is nothing wrong with La Casa Madrigal.
Ah, that was nice of her. So is the house trying to tell us something?
If it was all in my head, how did I cut my hand? And I might not be super strong like Luisa, or effortlessly perfect like Señorita Perfecta Isabela, who's never even had a bad hair day, but...
Mira, my brother Bruno lost his way in his family. I don't want the same for you. Get some sleep.
But did Bruno lose his way or was he kicked out? That's the question.
No one's listening to the poor girl.
No, is the grandmother not who she seems? Is she a secret dark lord? Why is the house letting her creep up to the candle? That's the question. Does the house sleep?
I don't know.
These are the questions, Kate, and you need to have the answers.
I can't say. Can't say I don't have the answer for that one.
If our family knew how vulnerable we truly are. If our miracle is dying. We cannot lose our home again.
Is it something like the house is a reflection on their sort of family togetherness, and because there's arguments, whether it's her and her sister or even Bruno, it was about the sort of family togetherness that the miracle was given.
How do I save a miracle?
The only one worried about the magic is you. And the rats talking in the walls. Oh, and Luisa. I heard her eye twitching all night.
That'd be such a hard gift, wouldn't it?
But she was worried about it, so how did she not hear her worrying about it?
I will help Luisa.
Stop.
First,
So does she control the house?
I spoke to the Guzman.
No, she doesn't control the house. The house is just like a live
So what's
thing.
her power?
Do we have a date? Tonight.
I don't know if she has one. She's like the matriarch, isn't she?
Such a fine young man with our perfect Isabella.
Behind me.
Luisa, can you reroute the river?
Will do.
Lisa, the donkeys got out again. On it.
Stupid donkeys.
Wait a second. You gotta tell me about the magic. What's going on? You just tell me what it is.
There's nothing to tell.
You're obviously worried about something. Lisa, if you know what's hurting the magic and it gets worse because you won't tell me what's wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
Ooh.
Wow. Sorry. That snuck out there. What I meant was,
What? Huh.
Donkeys in the background.
Okay. So she's saying that she's got all the weight of the family on her back.
Yeah, because she's strong. She has the one that everyone relies on.
Yeah. Is that maybe what it is? Blimey. Good for her. The donkeys. Why is why are the donkeys dancing?
It's still Disney, isn't it?
Oh, too right.
Much.
Oh.
Overdo it.
Yep.
There is something you should know. Last night, you saw the cracks.
On it!
Wait. What do you mean? What do you think's hurting the magic?
Don't know.
She
I
felt
heard
weak.
the grown-ups once, before Tio Bruno left, he had like some terrible vision about it.
So he saw the future, went missing. Or did he go missing?
That's the question.
Did he go missing or was he cast aside? Huh?
Save the Mirabel.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not getting out of anywhere.
Oh. And the gob as well. And the shoes in between your toes.
Immediately.
So this is Bruno's room.
Welcome to Madrigal. There's so many stairs in the Casa Madrigal. You think there'd be another way to get so high 'cause we're magic, but no. Magical homemade stairs fit in here.
Bruno, the room is the worst!
What did Bruno see?
Hey, the bird.
So Bruno saw something that either made him go into hiding, made him run away, maybe he was cast out. Ugh. God, there's always a stupid animal, isn't there? But also Bruno's room's off limit. Why? It's not just that he went missing, but his entire room's off limit. Why?
It's his room, wasn't it? It's his room that, like, is for his gift.
Imagine getting a room where it's just all sand. Sand and stairs.
It's hurting the magic.
Huh? It's like a jigsaw. A jigsaw's breaking the magic. What? So it's something about her. It's not the whole image if it's just her.
Stay away from Luisa until I can talk to her. Tonight, we can't have any more problems. And whatever you're doing, stop doing it.
Oh. Is it something like self-doubt, maybe? Gotta believe in themselves?
Why am I in your vision, Bruno? Yeah, jeez.
Sorry,
We don't talk about Bruno!
What if you didn't understand what he saw?
Then you better figure it out because it was coming.
Ah. Okay.
Listen.
Okay, so... So they're making out as if Bruno's the bad guy. He's not the bad guy, is he? That's too easy. Okay, so who she's marrying is the one that... Who's that one? Dolores
Dolores, yeah.
fancies. But they're all making out as if Bruno's the bad guy.
Well, think about the things that they're saying. He told her our fish would die, and the next day it died. Was that really his fault?
No. Just feels like there's actually quite a lot of division in the family. And the biggest one seems to be her. Apart from him, who's sort of like been just kicked out of the family altogether.
Got your party pants on? Cause I...
Disaster to a perfect night.
Yeah, like it feels like there's divisions in the family, putting on this facade of togetherness for the sake of their community, but
Camilo, fix your face.
Water.
but in reality, yeah, it feels like a mix of sort of, there's divisions in the family.
Will you marry?
But it's also like the emotions again.
What did you do? I'm not doing anything. It's Bruno's vision. It's...
Are the rats working for Bruno? They did say he had rats on his back.
Everything is fine. We are the Madrigals.
But why? This is a quandary. And I will figure it out.
Before they just tell us.
Yeah. Probably not. They'll tell us and then I'll say I knew that was what it was.
That's what you're suspecting the entire time.
Yeah.
Bit spooky.
Misunderstood. He's not actually the bad guy. Come on, let's face it. It's far too simple for him to just be the bad guy. If there's even a bad guy to begin with. If anyone's the bad guy here, it's most likely the grandmother. Who'd ever... What is he to her?
Son.
No, to Mirabel. It's his his uncle, isn't he?
Yeah.
Who'd ever heard of an evil uncle? Evil grandmother? Absolutely. So does the house have no control over this?
Help me.
Would seem to.
Help me.
He caught her. Yeah.
You're very sweaty. Actually me. I say my real gift was acting.
I'm Jorge. I made the sparkle.
How long have you been back here?
So he's not the bad. I was right. He's not the bad guy.
Well, because she's his aunt, but she has amnesia, so she can't remember that she's his aunt. It's like a very forbidden kind of...
I don't understand why you left but didn't leave.
I'm pretty sure that
Because
the guy voicing him is quite a famous
Encanto
actor as well.
are pretty tall, and like I said, free food and everything.
Oh, he always gets to see his family. Oh, that's just devastating, isn't it?
Yeah, my gift wasn't helping the family, but I love my family, you know? Abuela worried about the magic, so she begged me to look into the future, see what it meant. And I saw the magic in danger. Our house.
He needs the sand for his visions.
And then I saw you.
That's nifty.
But the vision was different. It would change. My guess, the family, the Encanto, the fate of the miracle itself. Oh, it's all gonna come down to you.
God, he was the real hero all along. I knew
Well,
it.
maybe I'm wrong. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. That's why this vision is... Look, if I could help anymore, I would, but, that's all I know. Which is a problem, because I need a big open space.
We'll find one.
Where?
This is my room. The rats told me everything. I'll eat those.
Our family needs help.
I feel like it's...
Get out of here.
It's no coincidence that that Louisa sang that song about having all these doubts. She started doubting and then she started losing her power. It's no coincidence that it's all centered around her, who's
You should have told me the second you saw the vision.
not as much
I was thinking
of an outcast as Bruno, but
Peppa, calm down. I'm doing my best. Yes. You're lucky it's not a hurricane.
Mama, you've always been too hard on Mirabel.
Look around. We must
Do you think it's
protect our
linked to the family and
yeah,
they're like...
they're sort of their arguments, they're infighting.
Senora, perdón.
Sometimes family weirdos just get a bad rap. You can do this.
For the nerves.
I think, yeah, I got a bigger one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ride my leopard out of here. Yeah, surely it's linked to the way the family is. It's less like they're all sort of arguing with each other, and you know, the lassie fancies the guy who's marrying Isabella. Is it Isabella?
Isabella, yeah.
Dolores fancies him, so she's naturally going to not like Isabella. Isabella and Mirabelle are really argumentative. Louisa's got the full weight of the everything on our shoulders. It's just there's cracks in the family, isn't there? Is that what it is? Cracks in the family, cracks in the house. Pretty neat thing that I just said.
An embrace! An embrace! To make the candle bright, you have to embrace her.
Embrace who?
Oh, almost there.
Who is it?
Almost there. Oh, I got it!
Isabella!
So I'm totally right, aren't I? It's the fact that they're all...
Sister, that's great. Every time. We're running out of time here.
It's not gonna work.
So silly.
She won't hug me ever.
Is that him because he's
Hates me.
Also, I don't know.
Magic's?
Magic's, yeah.
Plus, P.S. Kitty's just annoying. Oh, of course it's these other men. And what's her problem with me anyway? She's the one with roses coming out of her.
Mirabel! Oh, sorry.
I'm bringing you home.
Knock, 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 knock on wood.
What is everyone so weird?
He's become really superstitious, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Sugar and salt and
So it's
stuff.
not about just randomly hugging her, it's about getting past this sort of petty feud that they've got, isn't it? Isabella, Louisa's got to get over her doubt.
Hey, let's hug. Let's hug it out. Huh?
And so if it's just a completely disingenuous hug, it's not going to do anything, is it?
Can't lift an empanada. Mariano's nose looks like a smashed papaya.
Have you lost your mind?
Oh my gosh.
Lisa, that is a very serious confession. Okay, get over here. Bring it in.
So now her magic school monkey.
Too busy being perfect.
So even her thing is that she's constantly having to put like the perfect act on, getting married just for the family rather than. What's the breakdown of their sisters? What's the breakdown of the sisters?
What do you mean?
Louise is the oldest.
I don't actually know which one. I think it might be her as the oldest and then Louisa.
And then Mirabel.
I think anyway.
So she's the middle child. So Isabella's the middle child.
I don't know. I don't know if she's the oldest or the middle child.
Well, see, yeah. It makes sense if she's the oldest. Nicole. I'm the Weezer.
The strong one. Okay.
And you're the annoying one with glasses.
Thank you. See, now she keeps on subtly breaking his nose.
Yeah.
Look at our home. Look at your sister.
Please, just Isabella wasn't happy, and
Of course she isn't happy. You ruined her proposal.
she needed me to ruin her proposal, and then we did all this, and the candle burned brighter, and the cracks.
Mirabel.
That's why I'm in the vision. I'm saving the miracle.
You have to stop, Mirabel. I don't know why you weren't given a gift, but it is not an excuse for you to hurt this family.
She's not looking around at the cracks.
I will never be good enough for you. Enough. Isabella won't be perfect enough. Bruno left our family because you only saw the worst in him.
Bruno didn't care about this family.
He loves this family. I love this family. We all love this family. You're the one that doesn't care.
Well said. That was in the vision. Well, the house still protecting her.
House has been destroyed while still protecting her.
You feeling emotional?
It's from this point on
Yeah.
that I will become nothing but a mess.
Yeah. Well, good thumbnail material. No, because it'd be interesting to see, because her dad and Mirabelle seemed really close. She doesn't seem to favour any of her children. She doesn't impose on them. She genuinely loves them. So I wonder if her power. But I suppose it's more the encompassing magic, isn't it, rather than just.
It was the candle, wasn't it?
Yeah, each individuals.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt us. I just wanted to be something I'm not.
This river is where we were given our miracle.
Where Abuelo Pedro.
I thought we would have a different life.
You're crying.
That I lost sight of who our miracle was for. And I am so sorry. You never hurt our family, Mirabel.
Butterfly.
He said it was out of order, didn't he?
Yeah.
Abuela. I can finally see.
Stupid
You lost your home.
Your pick.
I know.
Lost everything. Because of you. We are a family because of you. And nothing could ever be broken that we can't fix together.
You know, in the vision, I wasn't expecting it to be our sister that she would have to embrace. I thought it would have to be our grandmother.
Mm.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
It's really hit you, didn't it? You've
No,
seen this
it
before?
does. I know, every single time.
I feel like I missed something important.
Come on.
Oh, that's what he needed.
What's happening? Where are we going?
Oh, I like how weird Bruno is.
We couldn't find you. There were bees everywhere. I'll be okay.
Not if we don't have a house. What? We don't have a house. I can't say we don't have a house. What is that? Not a house.
What?
She said she heard the rats talking in the walls, didn't she?
They're all gonna come and help them. Yeah, that's the order, isn't it?
Mm.
Oldest, middle, youngest. Yeah, I think I'm a lot like Louisa. The donkey!
We made this one for you.
Oh. It's getting you again.
Okay.
You crying again? No, I'm not. Oh. This is a magic house again. Magic everything again. Oh, he's got his leopard back.
The donkey.
Good
Oh,
for
wasn't
them.
that nice?
Yeah. Is there a post-credit scene or anything?
No, I don't think so.
No. Well, okay, I'll leave it there then. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I am gonna Google who the cast though. I want to see if I knew who the guy was because he's in a lot of films. I just don't know what his name is. Yeah, John Leguizamo. Knew it was him. Stephanie Beatrice. Alan Tudyk. Alan Tudyk. What the? Pico. Who's Pico?
Is Pico not the bird thing?
Oh, it'll be one of the animals, won't it? That's all Disney hires them for now, is to voice ridiculous animals. Very good cast. Yeah, that was good.
Was it what you were expecting?
Yeah. I think the better Disney films now have shifted away from there being a big bad. There wasn't really a big bad in that, was there?
No.
It
was more about the family, wasn't it? And
yeah. No, it was good. It was really good. I'd probably still go Tangled, Moana, this, like.
You'd put Moana above this?
I think so, yeah.
I didn't realise you liked Moana that much.
Yeah. I just think it's more impressive with this film, showing you how you can just go to a different culture, somewhere like Colombia, which I assume this is what this is based on, because there was Colombia in there. There was Colombia in the background at one point, and just tell a good story. That's it. You don't have to get, bogged up in sort of who should look like what and who does what. Just find a culture, because there's a million of them on the planet. Just tell a good story. There was no bad guy. It's more about familial relations. It was good.
Yeah.
Music was good. Yeah.
Who was your favourite character?
Probably Bruno. I like Bruno. It's just funny because he's a weirdo.
He's just living on the walls.
Yeah.
Just having a good time.
His entertainment's the rats.
That's how I imagine you in a few years.
Oh, well, thank you. If the breakdown is that it's Isabella, then Louisa, then Mirabelle,
I think that's
it suits our family perfectly. Nicole, perfect child. Me, the strong one. And you, the sort of...
the one that brings the family together.
The spare one. Oh. Yeah, no, I liked it. I thought it was good. It's probably in the better...
of the modern Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really popular when it came out.
Yeah, I know. I always try to avoid really popular things because in this day and age, they're either hyped to the moon and not as good as they are made out to be, or they're really dragged down, but they're actually a lot better than they're made out to be. It never seems to just be, it's a good film.
Yeah.
No, it was a good film. Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was... Oh, God, I need to crack my back.
Don't do it now. Punch it.
God, one of these days I'm going to crack my back and I'm going to end up...
paralysed.
Yeah, in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was us reacting... Well, that was me reacting to Encanto. I put the poll out a few weeks ago to find out which World War II film we should watch. I have made an executive decision. We're going to watch two of them. We're going to watch Saving Private Ryan and we're going to watch Schindler's List. Because in the early starts it was a draw between those two. Those were tied. It was only the longer it's gone on, the more it's been about Saving Private Ryan. And then now Saving Private Ryan's won quite easily. But Schindler's List was up there. A lot of people apparently want us to watch Schindler's List, so we're going to watch both. And then it'll be my turn. Wonder what I'll pick.
I don't like when it's your turn.
Why?
Because
I make good picks.
the last one, your last pick was the Nun too.
Yeah. And we enjoyed that.
Speak for yourself.
Did you not enjoy the Nun? I enjoyed it.
I don't enjoy horror. I can't enjoy horror. It's too much.
You can enjoy horror. The problem is that you just...
Exactly, that's not me enjoying it. That's me being terrified for my life.
No, because you do this before the film even starts. You just tense every muscle in your body.
That's my reflex to fear.
It's a film.
Doesn't matter.
Alright, so I'll probably pick... It'll either be a horror film or it'll be like a...
Something light-hearted. Comedy.
Maybe...
I pick Encanto, you pick horror. Like, come on, that's...
Yeah, the two. And then I pick a random genre. Have I ever gone, what horror movie should we watch since we started doing the 3 system thing? I don't think so.
Doesn't mean it won't happen in the future.
Doesn't mean it won't happen in the future. There's loads of sort of random genres we can do. I do scary, you do family friendly, then they pick everything in between. Simple. Yeah, let us know what you think down in the comments. Give us some ideas for films we can watch. We have had a few recommendations in the past, things like Avengers Endgame, Infinity War, Toy Stories. We've already seen them. We're not going to do a reaction to films we've already seen.
If we've both already seen them.
Yeah. I suppose in the future, if we keep on doing, we might do like watch things where we watch certain films, you know, and talk about them as like a stream, maybe in the future. Like I say, that'll be in the future. But yeah, give us some recommendations. I will let you know if we've seen them or not. And like the video, subscribe, ding the bell to be notified when we upload. We upload every day. Anything else you want to say?
What was your favourite song? I was going to ask you that earlier, but I forgot.
I like the one at the beginning.
The
opening.
Family Madrigal one?
Yeah. I like that one, just because it seemed to really spiral out of control toward the end.
Yeah.
Quite like that touch.
That was a good one.
Yeah. What's yours like?
Probably the one that the abuelo sings at the end. That's one that always makes me cry.
Yeah.
But I didn't really like that song.
Yeah, good song. There was a few songs that weren't sung by characters. There's one at the end there where it was sort of like them doing that, and there was one during the sort of flashback from her. They were good songs as well. I didn't understand a word they were saying, but you know, they were
I'd
good
be
songs.
surprised if you could.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for watching.